Hello guys, today I'm going to teach you about multiplication mania. Multiplication mania. So the rules are that you first need 10 chips, so you can play until 4 players or 4 teams, but you need chips, 10 for one team or one player, and they all have to be different colored. So mine's red, this team's red, and this team's blue. So you also need cards from the numbers 1 to 10, flashcards, and you have to flip them over like this. So first, you draw 5 cards each. It doesn't matter if you show the other players, but when you choose, it has to be upside down like this. Okay, and then you have your 100s chart from the numbers 1 to 100, but they're missing some numbers, as you can see. And the first player will be red, so they choose 2 cards, and they choose 2 cards. I choose 2 and 7, and you multiply them. So 2 times 7 equals 14. So you take a chip and you're meant to put it on 14. So then you actually put the chip on 14, which is right. It isn't there. So if that happens, you just miss your turn. That can happen. So you have to be very careful to see what numbers you choose. And so it's the blue team's turn, and you always have to draw 2 more cards to replace the cards you already used. So then it's the blue team's turn. So the blue team, and you put the dead cards to the sides. So the blue team shoots 5 times 1, so that is 5. 5 times 1 equals 5, so the blue team puts a chip in the 5, and then they draw 2 more cards again. Oh, and by the way, this is just a tip. You have to have this. You have to have more than one of each number from 1 to 10. It has to be like 5 1s, 5 10s. It doesn't have to be 5, but there has to be more than one of them. Okay, so then now it's red's turn, right? Okay, so 3 times 9 equals 27. Where's 27? Right over here. Okay, and now they draw 2 more cards again. Oh, and there's no more. So you take the dead cards, shuffle them up. I can't shuffle them because they have to be in order, but you actually have to shuffle them. You shuffle the dead cards if you don't have any more cards. So, and then, so it's the blue team's turn again, and so they choose 2. You're trying to make a square. So, you have to multiply numbers, and you have to try to make a square out. So the blue team choose 3 times 2, which is 6. They're winning. They have 2 in a row, and they draw 2 cards back. And then red. So, what should 36. 9 times 4 equals 36. So like that. Got 2 more cards. And again. So this time the blue team choose 3 times 4 equals 12, and drawing 2 more cards. Uh-oh, no more cards. Okay, so now the blue is winning really good, and that's the red again. So, 25 or 40. We can't. So you can also do like, this time I'm going to choose 3. You can actually block other people. So like if we had multiplication numbers that could make 11, you can actually make it and block it. Wait, sorry. You can actually block the other player, but I don't, so I can't. So I'm just going to do 9 times 1. I'm going to have 9. And so on and so on. So the first person who makes a square, so like if the blues had a multiplication sentence that makes 11, I can't think of one now. Something like well, I don't know, but like say that blues got a number that makes a multiplication sentence that, let's just say that 5 times 2 equals 11. Just say, but it isn't really 11, it's 10, but just say that it is. Just so if that happens, the blues put the chip on 11, or the number that makes the number that they need, and they make a square and they win. So now, since you know the rules, really, you can be fun. You can be fun and have a great game. Bye.